Alright, here we are in Illustrator. Today I'm going to show you how to use the width tool. The width tool is going to be accessible by hitting Shift W for your keyboard shortcut or going over to your toolbar. And right above the shape builder is the width tool. As you see this animation on screen showing us, you're basically varying the thickness or thinness of strokes along a particular path. So what we need to do is first create a path. I'm going to go ahead and get my pencil tool. Let me lower the stroke quite a bit. I'm going to put it about 0.25. Let me just make sure my fidelity is all the way on smooth, and here we go. I'm just creating a random little path, and Shift W or going over here to your toolbar will activate the width tool. And once it's active and I hover over this line, you see that path. It's blue. If I click, hold, and drag out, it's going to make it thicker. If I released, that's what we would get. I'm going to hit Command Z to undo that. I could make it thicker by bringing it out. I'm moving my mouse to the left to bring it inward, and there's that. So I'm going to keep it about right here, and that's what we've created. If I want to add more to it though, all I have to do is again get it active, Shift W, get the width tool. Let me create a path over here. So this side now is going to be much more thicker than over here. And do you see, make it much easier for you to see, the path right here that the width tool is being applied to has the same space from this point to the center and this point to the center. If I wanted to, like right here, bring just one section in and the other stay, thick over here, all I have to do if I'm on the Mac is hold Option, and if I'm on a PC, hold Alt. So I'm on the Mac, so hold Option, click and drag inward, still holding Option, or if you're on the PC, holding Alt, and then I'm going to release with my mouse, and there you go. So that's a thin point compared to that. So let me do it again over here. Hold Option on the Mac. Bring this section. You can see it can be completely distorted however you want. As long as you're holding Option or Alt on the PC, Option on the Mac, then you'll be fine. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit more and release. And there we go. So if I didn't like this point right here, all I have to do is select my width tool, find that path, delete it, and it's gone. Essentially, what you can do with this is create ligatures on type and things of that nature. If I don't like the way these ends are on here, right now I do have it on the round cap. By default, most of the time it's set at a butt cap, which is that. Not exactly what most people would be wanting, but I mean it just depends on your project. So let me hit the round cap and you can see the difference there. Or if you wanted the projecting cap, there's that. But again, round cap, it's very simple. Just click on that. It's in the stroke panel, so if your stroke panel is not active, just go to Window and then find stroke and make sure it's active. Let me go ahead and zoom out for a bit and kind of show you a practical example of what we can do with the width tool. Now, what I'm going to try to do really quickly is I'm going to try to create a logo, kind of like a silhouette logo of a butterfly. And I'm going to just draw with my pencil tool wings and the body of a butterfly and try to, just play with some of the width and see what happens. So let's make one wing up here like this. It's going to be a crude drawing, so don't judge me too hard on this, but I'm quickly trying to do this to kind of give you an idea of its practicality using the width tool. So there's a body. Okay, I don't like the way that one is. Let me just copy this and shrink it down a little bit. All right. There we go. Whatever, that's fine. All right, so I can't help myself. I got to make these little circles. Won't take too long. Just 1 second. Let me speed through this. It'll just add some more quality to this logo, even though I'm doing it real fast. Just speeding through. And bring those there. Copy those. And bring these down here. Okay. You can kind of see what's going on. It's a butterfly, but everything is pretty much the same stroke width, aside from these two. Those points look kind of good. Not bad, not bad. Let me go click on one of these, activate Shift W, get the width tool, and I'm gonna hold Option and bring this point out. Make it a little thicker on the outside right there. Same with this side. I'm gonna, don't want to bring it in. See if I bring this outward. Okay, and let's see about making this thinner on the inside. Holding Option on the Mac, Alt on the PC, bringing it downward. Let's bring this one out. And there we go. Again, this is just a speed edit. Not going to be the best thing in the world, but gives you an idea. Gives you an idea what you can do with this tool, with how you can make something not just some random line that's exactly the same as the others. And it's not really difficult to master. You just got to have some patience and play around with things. I'm just going to zoom back out for you. Take a look. It's there. I kind of see it. I might want to move some of the body around a little bit. I'm not exactly a butterfly expert, so I don't know the anatomy too well, but that's pretty good for taking about a minute or two to do. So using the width tool, I was able to change the thickness of this wing. You can see the differences in the volume of this wing versus this one. It's not something you want to rush, but once you get proficient with it, you'll be able to move faster and create something really quickly in no time. So the width tool is going to allow you to be even more creative here in Illustrator, and I recommend using it, playing around with it, trying it out, testing it out. And me personally, in a lot of my illustrations that I do, I'm always using the width tool, and it's just second nature. So I hope it becomes that way for you. Just, keep practicing with it, and if you have any questions, let me know. But that's about it for this tutorial, so take it easy. Peace.